On this day in history, December 18th, in a momentous decision, Kublai Khan renamed his empire Yuan, symbolizing a new era of governance. The 1271 declaration officially marked the start of the Yuan Dynasty, which would bridge Mongol rule with Chinese imperial tradition. This strategic renaming represented a significant cultural and political transformation, unifying Mongol conquests with Chinese administrative systems. Portuguese troops achieved a decisive military victory against the Kingdom of Congo during the Battle of Umbumbi in present-day Angola. In 1622, this engagement demonstrated the Portuguese colonial force's military superiority in Central African territories. The battle further solidified Portuguese imperial ambitions and strategic control in the region. The Whitehall Conference concluded with a landmark determination regarding the legal status of Jews in England. In 1655, conference participants determined that no existing law prevented Jews from re-entering England after their previous expulsion in 1290. This decision represented a critical moment of legal and social reconsideration, potentially opening the path for Jewish communities to return and re-establish themselves in English society. The United States celebrated its first Thanksgiving, commemorating the recent victory by American rebels over British General John Burgoyne at the Battle of Saratoga. In 1777, this celebration marked a pivotal moment in the American Revolutionary War, symbolizing both military triumph and collective gratitude. The event helped boost morale among the colonial forces and signaled growing confidence in their struggle for independence. French royalists surrendered the frigate La Lutine to Lord Samuel Hood, who subsequently renamed the vessel HMS Lutine. In 1793, this naval transfer would later become notable as the ship became a famous treasure wreck with an intriguing historical legacy. The vessel's dramatic history would continue to captivate maritime historians and treasure hunters for generations to come. The national anthem of the Russian Empire, God Save the Tsar, was first performed, marking a significant cultural moment. In 1833, this musical piece would become a powerful symbol of imperial identity and national pride. The anthem reflected the grandiose spirit of the Russian Empire during its period of significant territorial and political expansion. U.S. Secretary of State William Seward proclaimed the adoption of the 13th Amendment, a pivotal moment in American constitutional history. In 1865, this proclamation officially abolished slavery throughout the United States, fundamentally transforming the nation's social and legal landscape. The amendment represented a critical milestone in the ongoing struggle for human rights and equality following the devastating Civil War. The Al Thani family established themselves as the rulers of the state of Qatar, initiating a new political era for the region. In 1878, this dynastic transition would lay the groundwork for Qatar's modern political structure and governance. The Al Thani family's ascension marked the beginning of a long-lasting ruling dynasty that would shape the country's future development. French engineer Gaston de Chasseloup-Laubat set the first officially recognized land speed record in an innovative electric vehicle. In 1898, he achieved a remarkable speed of 63.159 kilometers per hour, 39.245 miles per hour, driving a Ginto electric car, showcasing the emerging technology of the late 19th century. This achievement highlighted the rapid technological advancements and growing potential of electric transportation during the turn of the century. The Battle of Verdun concluded with a significant French offensive that pushed German forces back. In 1916, during World War I, the French military's successful counterattack forced the Germans to cease their attacks, having been pushed back 2 or 3 kilometers. This battle represented one of the longest and most brutal engagements of World War I, symbolizing the immense human cost of trench warfare. The United States Congress passed a resolution containing the language for the 18th Amendment, setting the stage for prohibition. In 1917, this legislative action would fundamentally change American social and legal norms regarding alcohol consumption. The amendment reflected growing temperance movement sentiments and would have profound implications for American society in the coming years. The Chicago Bears secured a historic victory in the first NFL playoff game, defeating the Portsmouth Spartans. In 1932, this game marked a pivotal moment in professional football history, establishing the precedent for future championship playoffs. The match highlighted the growing popularity and competitive spirit of professional football during the early 20th century. The Battle of the Heligoland Bight erupted as the first major air battle of World War II, showcasing the emerging importance of aerial warfare. In 1939, this engagement demonstrated the strategic significance of air power in modern military conflicts. The battle represented a crucial early test of military aviation tactics and technological capabilities during the opening stages of World War II. XX Bomber Command responded to the Japanese Operation Ichi-Go offensive with a massive aerial bombardment strategy. In 1944, American forces dropped 500 tons of incendiary bombs on a critical supply base in Hankou, China. This strategic bombing mission was designed to disrupt Japanese military logistics and support Chinese resistance efforts during the later stages of World War II. The Supreme Court of the United States issued a controversial decision in Korematsu v. United States, supporting Executive Order 9066. In 1944, this ruling effectively cleared the way for the incarceration of nearly 120,000 Japanese Americans, with two-thirds being U.S. citizens born and raised in the United States. The decision would later be widely recognized as a significant violation of civil rights and a dark chapter in American judicial history. Project SCORE became the world's first communication satellite, marking a revolutionary moment in space technology and global communications. In 1958, this groundbreaking satellite represented a significant leap forward in humanity's ability to transmit information across vast distances. The launch signaled the beginning of a new era of satellite communication that would transform global connectivity. Astronomers discovered Saturn's moon Epimetheus, expanding human knowledge of the solar system. In 1966, this celestial discovery added to our understanding of planetary systems and lunar formations. The finding demonstrated the ongoing scientific exploration and mapping of our cosmic neighborhood. President Richard Nixon announced Operation Linebacker 2, a series of intensive bombing campaigns against North Vietnam. In 1972, this decision came after peace talks collapsed, signaling an escalation of military strategy during the Vietnam War. The operation, often referred to as the Christmas bombings, would have significant diplomatic and military implications. The Soviet Soyuz 13 mission launched from Baikonur, carrying cosmonauts Valentin Lebedev and Pyotr Klimuk into space. In 1973, this mission represented another milestone in the Soviet space program's ongoing exploration of outer space. The flight contributed to the broader scientific and technological achievements of the space race era. The Russian heavy strategic bomber Tu-160 completed its first flight, establishing itself as a remarkable technological achievement. In 1981, this aircraft became known as the world's largest combat aircraft, largest supersonic aircraft, and largest variable sweep-wing aircraft ever built. The Tu-160's development showcased the advanced aerospace engineering capabilities of the Soviet Union during the late Cold War period. NASA launched the Terra platform into orbit, carrying 5 sophisticated Earth observation instruments. In 1999, this mission represented a significant advancement in our ability to monitor and understand global environmental systems. The platform's instruments, ASTER, Ceres, MISR, MODIS, and MOPITT, were designed to provide comprehensive data about Earth's climate, geology, and atmospheric conditions. A massive meteor exploded over the Bering Sea with unprecedented destructive potential. In 2018, this celestial event generated an explosive force over 10 times greater than the atomic bomb that destroyed Hiroshima in 1945. The meteor's incredible impact, initially detected by monitoring systems but largely unwitnessed, highlighted the ongoing potential for significant cosmic events in Earth's atmosphere. The United States House of Representatives took the historic step of impeaching President Donald Trump for the first time. In 2019, this political action represented a rare and consequential moment in American democratic processes, reflecting deep political divisions within the country. The impeachment marked only the third time in U.S. history that a sitting president had been formally impeached by the House of Representatives. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update, and I'll see you in the next video.